Hello, this is Kamal Vyas, your Scrum Guide. I'm a Scrum Master with 10 years of experience, and in the next 4 minutes, I'll explain Scrum in very simple language so everything fits together clearly. Scrum is a simple framework used by teams to build products in a smart way. Instead of doing all the work at once, Scrum helps teams work in small steps. These steps are called sprints. In every sprint, the team plans the work, builds something, check the result, takes feedback, and then improves. Scrum accepts one truth early: work is complex and change will happen. So, learning fast is more important than guessing perfectly. Teams use Scrum for some very practical reasons. First, it helps the team deliver faster because they release small usable pieces instead of waiting for months. Second, they get feedback early, which avoids big surprises at the end. Third, it reduces risk because problems are discovered sooner. And finally, Scrum improves teamwork because everyone knows the goal and their responsibilities. Scrum has three roles, also called accountabilities. The first is the product owner. The product owner decides what to build and in what order. Their main job is to maximize value by managing priorities in the product backlog. The second role is the Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is a coach and a servant leader. They help the team understand Scrum, remove obstacles, and continuously improve how the team works. The third role is developers. Developers are the people who actually create the product. They design, build, test, and deliver a working result by the end of every sprint. Scrum runs with 5 events that create a regular rhythm. The first event is the sprint itself. A sprint is a fixed time period, usually between 1 and 4 weeks, where all the work happens. At the start of the sprint, there is a sprint planning. In this event, the team decides what they'll deliver and how they'll do it, and they agree on a clear sprint goal. During the sprint, developers meet every day for the daily scrum. This is a short 15-minute meeting to check progress, plan the next 24 hours, and highlight progress. At the end of the sprint review happens. Here, the team shows the completed work to stakeholders and collects feedback. Finally, the sprint retrospective is held. This is where the team reflects on how they worked and agrees on improvement for the next sprint. Scrum uses three artifacts to make work visible. The product backlog is a list of everything that might be needed in the product ordered by value. The sprint backlog is the smaller list of items selected for the current sprint, along with a plan to complete them. The increment is the result at the end of the sprint. It must be working, usable, and meet the definition of done. Every sprint has a sprint goal and an increment. The sprint goal is the single objective that gives focus and direction. The increment is the working output, delivered while achieving that goal. Scrum stands on three pillars. Transparency means everyone can clearly see the work and progress. Inspection means the team checks regularly how things are going. Adaptation means the team adjusts quickly based on what they learn. So, in short, Scrum is a simple framework where teams work in sprints with clear roles, regular events, visible artifacts, and continuous improvement. I believe this video did clear the dust around Scrum framework. In next video, we will understand what is Kanban.